Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to Viggo's Island. I hope that everyone is feeling amazing today. I'm ready for yet another amazing survival Minecraft video because today I have some massive plans. In between the videos, I've been doing a lot of digging. But before I explain to you what we're doing in today's episode, let's see what this wandering trader has to offer. There's nothing good here ever. So in this area I've dug out, we are going to be building a super smelter. A massive contraption to smelt all our ores. One smelter to smelt them all. This is my current setup and it's just not doing it. There's not even a hopper below, so this hopper on top is really just pointless. We need something bigger, something better, something more epic and fitting with the rest of the base. I could have saved myself a lot of time by not digging out this entire thing. It's looking tiny now compared to the large hole I dug. Anyway, we got a massive furnace array here. We have 20 furnaces, which should be more than enough for what we need. This here is a design I came up with a while back myself, and I'm very happy with it. Basically what we're doing is that we're utilizing the super fast speed of the hopper minecarts to push the items from the chest into these hoppers, just splitting it super duper fast, which is really nice, and then pushing them into these minecarts here, which then travels across the hoppers here, putting them into the furnaces. One thing I still have to figure out is this line here, which is going to fill up the furnaces with fuel. It's currently not connected to anything because I don't really know where to put the input chest, and actually what I'm thinking is that we'll do like a temporary thing here for now, but then once we have a building covering this place, which is going to be the next thing we're doing today, I want to try to kind of squeeze in something to be the input chest for the fuel. So we'll see how that goes. So let's fuel this up, get some ores that we can melt. And I think we're ready to do some testing. Let's send this off here and it will fill up all the furnaces. I think we can turn that off again, and then we'll put in all the items that we can smelt now, like that, and hopefully stuff works. I haven't tested this. It doesn't look very promising. Well, actually it does. Okay, that's really cool. And now they are all firing up. Let's check that out. Let's take a look. This one did not go on. Why did you not go on? Because we have a rail in there. That's my fault. And then yes, would you look at that? Alright, let's run over here to this temporary place. And stuff is, coming in pretty quickly actually. That is really cool. And now that we have the super smelter in place and we have checked that it's actually working, I think it's time for us to do some building surrounding it. For that, I want to include these colors we have here inside the indented walls here. I want to take this color palette that we have created, put that up on the walls there, and then kind of bring in some more colors and variation to the base. I think it's gonna look amazing, so let's get building. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm loving this. It really takes the base to more of an industrial kind of feeling, which is what I want to do. I want to include the industrial parts. I've been talking about this from the start with pipes and such in this space here, and I think this here is just a great way of doing that. As you can see, we are using the same kind of arches, the same shapes that we have for the original building here, which kind of makes it feel like it's belonging together, but it's just definitely looking a lot more industrial. I really love the gradients we have going here up on the walls there, and also on the indented walls there as well. And then on the chimney we also have gradients. There's gradients everywhere over here. So this one goes over to more of a darker kind of color to kind of indicate the smoke and stuff coming from the chimney. I've decided that I like this color pattern here much better than this one. So I created some TNT. I'm gonna blow this up and then rebuild it in the new kind of palette here. So let's just do that real quick. I'm joking, obviously. We're on episode 9 of Viggo's Island now, and I think it's about time we get an upgrade to our tools and armor and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going into the nether here with some TNT to look for some netherite. That went better than I was expecting. Honestly, I'm remembering finding netherite or ancient debris as it's truly horrible. We get like 1 an hour, but it was better than that, luckily. And I'm excited to show you what we have. We have 23 ancient debris, and that's going to be enough to upgrade a lot of our gear. Unfortunately, this is all the gold I have. So let's go ahead and put ancient debris into our freshly built super smelter like that. Hello, are you here to admire my wonderful redstone work over here? So I went mining, I got myself a lot of gold, well not really a lot, but something, and then we can make ourselves some netherite ingots, and that gave us 5 netherite ingots. So I'm wondering, what should we upgrade? I'm thinking at least the pickaxe. Let's do the shovel as well, and honestly I don't think anything of my gear is worth upgrading. Like the diamond armor is really bad, and the sword and my axe and stuff not really worth it. So let's do it with these ones for now, and then we'll save the last 3 for later. And talking about diamond gear, I went mining in between the episodes and I have a lot of diamond ores here. So let's pile these up and dig them down with a fortune tree pickaxe to see how much we can get from them. And that gave us 41 more diamonds. Let's put that in here with the rest of them. I really think that we need to add something to the middle section here, just to make it stand out from the other sides and kind of break up the pattern a little bit. It does look pretty cool when we have these repeated sections here, but I want to add something up here just to kind of top it off, make it look a little bit more pretty. So I decided to add this small ornate pediment to the top of the wall, and it really looks a lot better. So this series has been running for 9 episodes now, and there's already a lot of loose threads all over the base here, so I think it's time for us to tie some of them up. The first one is this massive hole over our storage system. I need to cover this up because it looks really bad, and just kind of flattening out this land here is going to provide us with some more places to build in the future as well, and it's going to prevent mobs and stuff from dropping in here. And then I want to connect the collection system of the mob dropper we have built inside the tower here and build that or kind of connect that with the storage system here. And there we have it, a little shooter here dropping the items down, and then they will be flowing over here. So what I want to do now is place the water here and see if everything is working as planned. So let's put that there, and then items should flow along here like so, up there into the hoppers, and then we should see this thing here start firing off pretty soon. Perfect, look at that. One last thing I wanted to do today, but I think I'm gonna let it be for another episode, is these final arches here. So there's 2 over there on this wall, and then there's 1 over there. Apart from that, all the other ones are filled up with either things or just a blank wall. And I wanted to ask you guys to come up with some ideas for what we can do with the rest ones here. So one thing I want to do with one of them, I'm not really sure which one, so maybe you can help me there as well, is to build an entrance to a cave or like the mines. So we'll have like opening like this and then a staircase going down. Thinking maybe the middle one for that, so we can build something epic. But please come with ideas down below. And then I think it would be awesome if we could add some farms here, so that we can actually see like the mechanics like we did with the sugarcane farm up there. So maybe we can do some other farms that's going to look awesome inside the walls here. And then we have the one over here as well, which I don't really know what to do because there's not really a lot of space behind it. We have 2 blocks to go on before we start hitting here. So if we'll do any redstone, we can barely use like 1 block because we don't want to interfere with this. So I'm not really sure what to do here, guys. Please do comment suggestions down below in the comment section. I really do appreciate every single idea you guys come with. And that, my friends, is gonna be it for today's episode. I've had a blast so far. Building this furnace here, it was a lot of fun. I always love doing redstone, and then decorating it with these beautiful buildings on the top of it here just makes this place feel so much better. So I'm really happy with that. And then we also did a lot of other stuff for the base and you know, all that kind of stuff, upgrading the tools and stuff, which is always awesome. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack the like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.